There's more than likely a bunch of videos already on this topic, but I don't care. I want to continue indoctrinating people on the Evangelion manga train. And so I'm just gonna like briefly go through like some of the things I really like about the manga. Number one is probably like the characterization of Shinji. He used to get a lot of flack and probably still does, but people are a lot more forgiving nowadays for essentially being a crybaby, even though that's how 14-year-olds are, especially ones with as much pressure as he does, but that's a whole nother topic. But anyway, essentially in the manga, he has more tude. And, you know, in the anime, he had brief glimpses of that, but, you know, in the manga, he definitely had a bunch of tude. And even threatened to box his geriatric father. Or, well, Gendo isn't geriatric, but he's damn near almost geriatric. I mean, look at this motherfucker. But anyway, he got a tude, and I really wish that he wasn't stopped from fighting Gendo, because that would have been boss as hell. Anyway, next, there's this infamous scene in Evangelion where essentially Shinji chokes his chick into the side of Asuka while she's in a coma, and he says, "I'm the lowest of the low." Well, that doesn't happen in the manga. Instead, Shinji ends up annoying Asuka so much that she wakes her ass up out of her coma and literally jumps Shinji. I know it makes this manga seem a lot more like a brawl manga, but it's not, I swear. This is a core memory at this point. I really love this scene. Another thing, you might not like this if you're a big shipper, but Kaworu and Shinji aren't, like, gay for each other. In fact, Shinji just hates Kaworu. I feel indifferent towards it. I mean, they did make sense as a ship, but, you know, if you don't really care, that's also a thing in the manga. Also, Kaworu sexually assaults Shinji. I felt like I should just warn you guys about that, because that might not go over very well for some people. And then also, or another change that I really remember, that's a core memory, is Shinji getting in the robots in the manga panels for EOE a lot earlier than he did in the movie. And, you know, for people who were really clowning on Shinji for being a crybaby in that movie, that's probably a good change for you guys, even though, I mean, it didn't really change anything, but that's a whole nother topic. But yeah, those are some big things that I really enjoyed about the manga. Essentially, if I didn't convert you into reading the manga and the supremacy it has over the anime, well, it is what it is. But I thought I should give it my best good old college try. And yeah, highly recommend this series. 10 out of